back to Karma Live Readings. I'm Karma. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. This is going to be an all signs, checking in to see the energy that you can expect in the first 3 months of 2024. Happy New Year. Wow. I truly cannot believe that it is already 2024. 2023 was an amazing year of growth for me. My mother passed away on Valentine's Day of 2023. So I had a tremendous year of growth, as I'm sure we all had. Very many trials and tribulations. I'm sending you guys all love, and I thank you so much for your continued support. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any uploads. And as always, you guys, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it does resonate with you at any time during this message, go ahead and hit the like button. These are for all signs, any placements. We're going to go straight down from Aries to Pisces. We're going to jump right into it. Check me out on Instagram. I do a giveaway every single month. The Instagram is in my description box below. So you can check me out there for December. If it's still December when you are watching this, the giveaway will be announced to 2 winners on December 31st. It is a 30-minute reading from me, so make sure you check that out. I hope that all of you are doing amazing, again, as I've already said, and let's jump right into it. We're going to start with Aries. I'll make sure to do timestamps before I upload this as well, and I'll pin it in the comments for you. But all right, let's get into it. Happy holidays, happy new year. And let's take a look and see what is the energy that's going to be around Aries. What can Aries expect in the first 3 months of 2024? All right, you have flowers with the number 9. And you have the woman with the number 29. All right, so you could expect something on the 9th or 29th of January, February, March. I don't think we have leap year this year, do we? Maybe we do. But there's some type of message coming towards you, or maybe somebody's giving you their flowers, or you have something exciting. It does look like a woman gifting you with something. Now that can show up in many ways. I literally just saw a baby. So some of you could be experiencing a baby in your family. A newborn child is coming in, Aries. Okay, and so there's the gift. So you have to look for the messages here for them to resonate. You have the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So you're going through different facets of life, and I feel like in the beginning of 2024, you're going to have a pretty life-changing experience here. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Beautiful. I feel like, Aries, some of you are going to be getting your flowers. And this may come from people in the physical 3D realm, or this could even be you recognizing and giving yourself your flowers and really connecting with yourself through the divine here, especially with Priestess. Yeah, it's like stepping into your power, earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. You are going to be coming out of something very difficult. 2023 must have had a lot of lessons here for you. And now your perception of what's been taking place has shifted. And I almost feel like this is you ready to take action. But it's through some type of deeper understanding, deeper opening, deeper self-love. There is a blessing coming to you with these flowers. For sure, there's some type of blessing on its way. But you have to decide what that is, because blessings to the divine, it could be money, or it could be a compliment that touches your soul. It could be a person that they bring in to change your perception of life. All right, so let's take a look here in regards to the energy that they want to talk about for Aries in the beginning here of 2024, please. What is the past experience of this energy? The Emperor, it's you. This is about you. It is about you stepping into your power. You have the Fool for the current, for those first 3 months. Your lesson and challenge here is the Hermit. Wow. All major arcanas. And what is the outcome, please, here? The Two of Wands. So yeah, you're at a crossroads with a decision to make. Here we are with the Empress on the bottom. So we do have a union here, two people, partnerships. This could also pertain to work. Obviously, could pertain to a relationship and or marriage. I also see something here with a mother and a daughter. Somebody traveling towards a child or going towards somebody. Could be another, you know, a friend. But there's higher ranking between this Empress and the Queen. So there could be an age difference, family member, friend, but there's traveling between an Empress and a Queen here. Possibly two Queens. Yeah. All right, so in the past, what we're looking at is the Emperor. Aries, I really feel like what Spirit is talking about here is for these first 3 months, you're going to still be integrating the part of yourself that was leaving yourself out, or the part of yourself that was struggling to step fully into your power and into your own presence, right? Instead of constantly being outside of yourself, I'm really seeing like a union take place within, okay? And so how Spirit is showing that to me as well is it's like any areas that you were stuck in, where you were struggling with shifting your perception or growing out of a way of being, is shifting and changing. Page of Cups. So what shifts this could be some type of apology and or new offer and beginning from someone who is, you would unexpect. It could even be a child, somebody younger than you. The Devil and Temperance. Yeah, there's healing that comes in from this. This is the past energy. So maybe this was you dealing with inner child wounds here and closing out these lessons, making peace. That's what it is. It's making peace. So you've been working on that here in 2023. You've been working on making peace with memories, wounds that rise to the surface. I think that you've been trying to bring balance into chaotic situations here, Capricorn and Sagittarius energy. You experience some type of shift here at the end of 2023 in Capricorn season, moving into January. This is something that began maybe possibly around your birthday, March or April of 2023. Like a real recognition of the need to shift your perception, or you were outgrowing something. It was a real deep desire. And some of you may have noticed that you were tempted to pour into certain temptations, but it caught you. Like you recognized something, right? Instead of playing victim to your circumstances, you overcame them. And you started to realize it's not happening to me. These are all lessons. There's something I can learn from everything. You have the Fool. This is all about taking new opportunities, leaps of faith in different directions. It's releasing yourself from perceptions and beliefs that have been holding you back or keeping you in a cycle. Somebody here felt very bound and stuck to a lot of previous commitments and or beliefs that weren't necessarily your beliefs, but you felt wrapped up in them. Yeah. Commitment, something with other people, bonds here. And you're breaking free from this. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Some of you could be moving. This is all in an effort to bring in alignment. Now, as you release this baggage so that you can move forward, it doesn't mean it's going to be foolproof easy, okay? Because I do see just a small, just with the, I don't know why the Eight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, it's just like a little bit of challenge when it comes to working with others or like gaining smooth ground with a group of people. Your challenge is the Hermit. Your biggest lesson during these first 3 months, I feel is going to be to pause before acting. And it's almost like Spirit is saying you're going to need to pray your way through this. Like you can't just, this is one of those situations where you're going to have to say, I don't have an answer for that right now. Give me a moment. And literally go and pray over it until you receive guidance. That's what Spirit is showing me. It's like taking your time. It's going to prove to be a challenge. Why is the Hermit here as a challenge? You need more information on something. I feel like more this is about discipline and clearing out your energy so that you can always have a clear perception. Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So there's going to be certain partnerships that you're going to be challenged to separate and isolate yourself from, but to be patient and waiting for what it is you're looking for. It has to do with investment and something taking a while to grow or stall in someone's growth. Could even be your own. But I feel that in order for you to deal with certain partnerships, whether it's work, friendships, or relationships here, one of your biggest lessons in the beginning of the year is going to be in your patience and in your decision making, how you handle it. And I do feel like it's about not rushing. Okay? Then you have the Two of Wands, Aries, as the outcome here. It is about creating balance, emotional fulfillment and balance within either a family arrangement or just your happiness overall. Clarify this Two of Wands for Aries. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords, High Priestess. And you have Priestess here as well. You may be worried that you turned down the wrong investment because there's an offer here where something comes to an end. Again, you have a lot of conflicting voices and sound around you in these first 3 months. And that's why Spirit is calling you to pull back. Your biggest challenge is going to be listening to your intuition and really making sure that the answers that you're receiving and acting on are coming from the divine. Okay? Because somebody here is a priestess. And what's difficult for you is you sense you have a knack for feeling the unseen, and that can cause a lot of conflict and confusion within your decisions because you have an ability to feel and sense what other people are not yet saying out loud. But that's also why Spirit is telling you not to act, because you're not actually, they don't know that you know those things. And sometimes we can interpret what other people's energy feels like. Sometimes we think they're jealous of us, but it's not jealousy they're feeling low self-worth and self-hate, right? I mean, other times it could be jealousy. I'm just trying to show you what Spirit is showing me. Like there's an ability to misjudge. And that's why Spirit's saying you can't be so hasty. So you may need to, you may make a decision to pause on communication on the outside so that you can really reflect within first to gain the answers. Yeah. All right, Aries. All right, let's get a few closing messages and then we're going to move on to Taurus. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't feeling anything else. All right, do not give up. You are almost there. You are breaking cycles. Closing messages for Aries, please. You are a star seed. All right, on the bottom you have Scorpio. So again, a transition, a transformation taking place with Capricorn. So you're in the process here of closing out cycles, dealing with karmic cycles, past wounds, temptations, and transforming yourself so that you no longer keep yourself in that same cycle of the Eight of Swords, okay? Also, new job or promotion. I do strongly feel like there's something to do with work here as well, Aries, all right? All right, Taurus, hello, Happy New Year. Let's go ahead and jump right in, Taurus. Please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button if you resonate with this reading at any time. For those of you that are new, I am a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Mercury, and North Node. All right, so we're just going to clear up here and get these cards going for Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's take a look. What's coming toward Taurus, please? First 3 months of 2024. What can Taurus expect? What is the energy surrounding them? You have the Fox, all right, with the number 14, which is also 5. Oh, you got 2 cards that came out here. You have Flowers with the number 9 and 26 with Book. So something is going to creep up on you. Now, this could be happening on the 14th, the 9th, or the 26th between January and March. All right, so you can pay attention to those days. I feel like, much like Aries, somebody's going to be giving you your flowers or giving you a gift, but this comes completely unexpected and it comes from hidden information that you were unaware of. Meaning this isn't something that you might have any foresight on. There's more information to be discovered. It's good information. It's good news. Now the Fox is here, so there could be something a little slick, a little sly going on. Okay, so just use your discernment and keep your eyes and ears open. But also with this Fox, it could just be that this is like a surprise of some sort. Something, you know, somebody's planning to give you something or tell you something that is completely unexpected. You have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression, and fill up your well, retreat, rest, refuel. You have something to say. This is what I'm feeling here. So maybe this is you. There's something that you're going to share that is a gift that you don't realize is a gift that others need to hear. And this may kind of creep up on you, or you may be receiving flowers from other people, giving their gratitude for you sharing a gift or sharing your voice here. Make sure that you are pouring into yourself the way that you pour into others, Taurus. There is something that is important for you to speak. And some of you may have really dealt with feeling persecuted by your truth in the past. Like people just, whatever you had to say, they persecuted you. They had something to go up against you, which may have caused you to kind of quiet yourself and go into some sort of hiding over the years. But something has shifted here in your energy where it's like now you're ready. Possibly because you have filled your own well, because you have been healing in a certain way. But it's like you're ready to share, you're ready to express yourself. But with this fill up your well, it's really Spirit saying, you know, please don't forget to put yourself first. Okay? When you need a break, you need a break. And don't feel bad about that. And you may be wanting to pull your energy away from certain people. So let's take a look here. First 3 months of 2024, please, for Taurus. You have the Ace of Pentacles as the past energy for what will be surrounding you. So there is some type of history. You have Chariot for the current energy for those first 3 months. That's Cancer energy. You have the King of Cups and the Three of Cups. You could have a water sign that is trying to come towards you. You have Justice on the bottom with the Three of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Wow. Somebody wants to take action towards you. They may have taken a long time to come towards you, but there is an element here of somebody who, Two of Cups, who wants to bring, you don't see this coming. This is somebody who wants to bring some type of justice to a situation that caused a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. There could have been a third party involved, but I feel like this is healing. This could be a new love that comes in to break you free from the pain that you've experienced in the past, Taurus. This person has their eye on you now. This person knows who you are. They have their eye on you now. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles for the past energy, please. or what would be surrounding Taurus. So there is some type of energy of, because if this is the past, this means that this offer has been here before. So there's already been an offer with this energy, or there was an element of love in the air. Okay, so we're talking about end of 2023. New beginnings, new opportunities. Some of you could be single at the end of this year, moving into 2024. So that energy was activating around you, right? New beginnings. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, please. Emperor. Wow. So something happened. Whoever I'm connecting to, Taurus, you know this person, because there's sadness here. So there may have been an opportunity for something to move forward, or there was a connection here and it had some sort of abrupt ending with the Five of Pentacles. This is somebody who has a lot of emotions for you. Maybe they didn't actually speak that towards you. Goodness. Yeah. They do have a lot of emotions towards you. All right, so current energy for January through March. The Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles again. Somebody wants to come towards you with some type of offer. You're moving towards a lot of new beginnings. Some of you may have a job offer or some type of investment that lands in your lap in regards to your creativity or what it is that you're wanting to share with the world. And love. You have an Emperor who is in their feelings about you. Okay? Two of Swords. This person may feel blocked. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Somebody wants to communicate with you. So between January and March, there's an opportunity. Somebody that's trying to travel towards you or rush towards you. I don't know why there's heartache between the two of you. But this person feels defeated and blocked from you, and they want to come forward with this Ace of Pentacles. There is an offer of a new beginning. All right. And this person is making a decision, a choice to come and express some sort of truth towards you. You view yourself as single, though. I feel like one of your biggest challenges here in the first part of this year is making sure that you're not so closed off because of what you've been through, Taurus, that you close out this new opportunity, because your challenge is the King of Cups, which means there's emotions that are closed off here. It's like too much protection. Why is the King of Cups here as a challenge? You may need to have a very difficult conversation with somebody. That seems to be the main energy here. Yeah, Nine of Wands with the King of Cups. The Empress. Wow, and the King of Cups twice. You may have two people. You're going to have a choice to make, Taurus. You got two people who are interested in you, okay? You've got two King of Cups. These people are in love with you. You have two kings that are in love with you, and both of them do not know how to handle this situation and how to come towards you, okay? Why do I feel like you're just being a typical Taurus and you are completely aloof as to what's going on? You're like, what? Because you're just sitting here with the Empress, creating, flourishing, building what you want to do. You may have cut communication from both of these people. Maybe you intentionally cut communication with this person or both of them. But I kind of get the vibe, Taurus, that it was more like, I've just got things to do. I can't really pour myself into this right now. Right? It wasn't so much I mean, maybe it was because you got the Ten of Swords, but I don't feel like there was a lot of hostility here. Maybe for the past one that we've been picking up on this whole year, but I just feel like you're in your own zone. And so you're very hesitant here to make any decision or choices when it comes to love, because you're really just in the vibe of creating, building, manifesting, right? And getting into alignment. And you don't want to bring any energy around that might get you off track or drag you down. But this is proving to be a challenge. So it's still affecting you some way or somehow. And you are going to have a choice that you need to make between two people. Okay, so whatever collective of Taurus I'm tapping into, there is a choice. You have two choices to make. Maybe it's work for some of you and you have two opportunities, right? Abundance, love. But there's two specific energies, Taurus, that want you. Now, your outcome, look at this. You got the Three of Cups twice, and it's stressing you out. You can't choose both. You can, but then that's going to bring on a whole bunch of readings in 2024 that I don't know if I want to do that. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. What is this Three of Cups, please, for the outcome for Taurus? The Six of Cups. Wow. This is wish fulfillment. This is something you've prayed for. Wow. With the Ten of Cups. So you have a divine connection that you're connecting with. Yep. Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles. So you're starting fresh with somebody here. You do have a tempting offer that comes in as well. So I'm telling you, you got two offers here. Okay. Beware. Because one is going to be very tempting. That's why the Fox is here. And then you've got this King of Pentacles down here who's been watching you. So you have these offers coming towards you. Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, Knight of Wands. This is an opportunity, possibly a proposal for some of you, but this is someone who wants a relationship, or they want some type of union with you. Again, if it's work, it's something very abundant. You have the Ten of Cups. I do feel like this is something that you've actively worked for, prayed for. And I don't think that you are expecting it. It is going to be your blessings, your rewards. It's your dharma, right? For what you've gone through. Closing messages, please, for Taurus. Let go and let God. So you may be trying too hard to control an outcome or a situation, okay? And so one of your biggest lessons and tests going into 2024, these first 3 months, you're really going to be learning how to surrender and allow the Most High to lead you, allow the divine to lead you. Yeah, new love is coming in. This person has deep emotions for you. I'm telling you, if it's one person with two King of Cups, they're overflowing for you. This person is deeply, madly in love with you. Could be a Leo. Okay, or maybe something happened with you and this person during Leo season. Or there could be something here with their pride, like you helped them come out of their pride and ego. Use your spiritual authority. Some of you could also be dealing with something with child support or custody issues with your child. And it doesn't have to be issues, right? It could even be an adoption. I just saw like an adoption could be taking place. It doesn't have to be negative, but there's something with children that goes on. That's too many cards, Spirit. One more, please, for 2024. You need to ground yourself. And then this cycle has ended. Let go. So you are closing out something here that no longer serves a purpose because you have a new partnership coming towards you, Taurus. Time to review your relationships in life. And you are a light worker. Share your gift. All right, Taurus, I'm sending you much love this new year. And let's go ahead and move on to Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Karma Light Readings. I hope that you guys are doing well and Happy New Year. We're going to take a look here. I'm just clearing out Taurus cards, and we're going to take a look and see what is the energy for you, Gemini, for the first 3 months of 2024 from January to March. Take a look here. Let's clear out all of Taurus's cards. All right, gems, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's take a look and see what collective we connect to with Gemini here. What is the energy Gemini can expect the first 3 months of 2024? Please, Holy Spirit, what is the energy? You have fish with the number 34, which is 7. Could be a pregnancy, Gemini. You have fox. And then you have coffin. So the numbers 8 and 14, or 7 because of 34, those could be important dates. 7, 8, 14. Some type of slick gossip needs to be put to sleep. That's really what I feel like. There's something that comes to an end that gets deaded out. It's done. It's over. This was a very manipulative situation that was supposed to bring you abundance. I almost feel like it took you out of your good vibes, right? Like it just got kind of messy. Looks like there could have been a lot of gossiping and or outside energies involved in this. There could also be a hidden pregnancy. There could be a loss of a child, of a pregnancy as well. All right, let's see here for Gemini. What is this energy, please? Star seed. So you are a star seed, and Spirit is saying that for these first 3 months, you're going to need to really take a look and figure out what is it that lights you up. What is your passion? What is your desire? What is it that you're really, really looking for here? Could be dealing with a lot of karma. Called, soul gifts and training. It's time for you to step up. Yes, there's no more ignoring what your soul has been calling you to do. Maybe that's what this is down here. It's like you finally close out this facade. Whatever mask you've been hiding behind, Gemini, you come out of it and you step into your true self and you start letting God lead you so that you can align with who you are. You step into your purpose, you step into your power, because I see you going through a doorway here with this card. So there's a portal that you're going through, a transformation. Let's take a look, please, for Gemini. Oops. The Knight of Cups was flipped over. New opportunities. All right, you have the Knight of Pentacles as the recent past. The current energy for those first 3 months is going to be the 6 of Wands. So a lot of success and growth, but be careful that you're not letting ego run you. Like, stay humble throughout the whole situation. Your challenge is the 7 of Wands. You're going to feel like you have a lot up against you. You're going to feel like you need to defend yourself a lot, okay? And then your outcome is the Knight of Wands. So you have the Star, the Page of Cups, the Sun, the 10 of Wands. You got some really exciting things coming towards you, but you also have a lot of burdens that seem to be following you. This is a process of releasing traumas and wounds and burdens and turning your pain into power. It doesn't mean it's an easy process, but it is an extremely accessible and successful process should you persevere and keep pushing through, which I think that you can. I mean, I believe that anyone can if they really put their mind to it. There are going to be moments where you're very overwhelmed and very confused, but Spirit is saying don't stop searching for the truth. Keep pushing, okay? Like, whatever you've received from the divine, whatever message you've received from the divine, don't doubt that. There's going to be a lot of tests, trials, and tribulations that kind of pop up in these first 3 months. I feel like it's a test of your faith, Gemini, and how you handle it, right? Just because we start to get on the right track or to do something correct, it doesn't actually mean that everything is going to be smooth sailing. It actually gets quite difficult. because now comes in the test of your faith where God got you through it in the past. Do you still have the faith, trust, and belief that as these new devils arise, these new temptations come in, do you still hold the same belief and faith that you can get through it? And you can, okay? I just see your faith being heavily, heavily tested, trying to deter you off of your path, okay? But don't give up. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. So this is something that I feel you've been going after for a long time. Yeah, Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Wow, Gemini. I don't know why there's so much conflict around you trying to get something in order. I mean, I guess it's just haters or people who still have darkness in their heart, who don't know how to give people grace, or, you know, whatever. I don't know your situation, but it's like, I almost feel like this Queen of Wands energy, a possible fire sign here, is the instigator of all of this conflict. And they like to have control over a situation, which has maybe been why something has taken you a long time, this Knight of Pentacles. But there is an offer coming in, an offer that you've manifested, or an opportunity in life that you've been working on. This is what you've been working on to build a stronger foundation, to create the life that you want. And people don't like it. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Like, people may disagree with the decisions and the choices that you're making, but it's really about you. Okay. And so you may have a lot of different energy coming towards you throughout the beginning of this year. This energy is a distraction. 100%. Yeah. The Hanged Man. It's to try and convince you that you're not going to make it. That's what it is. It's trying to put more lack. But see, you've been enlightened. Your life has already been flipped around and upside down. And you made it through. 10 of Cups. So I feel like what you're really going to need to be doing in this first half of the year is some of this energy from the past is going to be coming up to get in your way. And this is about perseverance in these first 3 months. Specifically, Aquarius season here could be important to you. So you have the Six of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to, look, 10 of Cups. This is a test. It's a test of your faith and your strength. You have strength on the bottom, Leo energy here. It's a test of your faith and your strength and your courage. And it's really about how you approach these situations, Gemini, because what I'm seeing here is you've put in a lot of hard work and a lot of effort into restoring something within yourself and rebuilding some type of peace or tranquility here. It's what you are looking towards, okay? And the problem with that is I see you going back and forth. Now you have an opportunity here to, because the Six of Wands is a tricky card. It is a card of success and many, many wins, but it is also a card of ego and pride and arrogance. And with this Two of Pentacles, I really feel like what Spirit is trying to say to you is you have a choice. There are some conflicts and trials and tribulations that are going to come up in these first 3 months of 2024 to try to get in the way of the progress that you have been making on your journey to your happiness and your life fulfillment. And you have a choice. And it's like that old proverb about which wolf are you going to feed? The Native American proverb, you know, you have the dark wolf and you have the light wolf. Which one are you going to feed? And I feel like this test that you're going through, because God has already brought you through so much, it's about you aligning with what the Most High wants you to do. And that's difficult because sometimes it means biting our tongue in situations where we want to go off. But we have to stay in order so that we don't screw up our own efforts, paths, and growths. Your challenge is the Seven of Wands. So I do feel like that is right in cue with what I'm seeing. It's to defend yourself in a graceful manner. but it's to be assertive, and it's to really put your boundaries down, right? And to allow yourself the opportunity to be true to who you are against all adversities, because you know who is on your side. So long as you're not hurting anyone, you know, or bringing darkness into a situation, yeah, then you're good. Tell me, why is this 7 of Wands? There could be a lot of things that you need to repair with other people, or that other people want, you know what I mean? And that may be what causes conflict. Yeah, judgment. That's what it is. But nobody's hands are, everybody is a sinner. But I feel like you are going to be really on defense or on guard about a decision or a judgment. Something that's coming up from the past, maybe. Clarify, please. 8 of Wands. Like I said, you're going to deal with sudden attacks. The High Priestess, listen to your intuition. You can block these out, okay, through prayer. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Gemini, you can write that in the comments below. Forgive me. Anyone can write that in the comments below. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Cross watchers may need to flip and swap the roles. I just feel like you really needed to defend yourself. Or time will tell. That's what Spirit is saying. Like, just, you're going to have to be patient in a situation where somebody's idea and or opinion or judgment of you was false. But in time, it will show. Listen to your intuition. Things may seem like they're going up in the air, and you might feel like you're losing control of a situation, but Spirit is telling you to trust. Trust the Most High. That's why you have the High Priestess here. Trust where you're being called to go. Trust where you're being called to do, or what you're being called to do. You have the Knight of Wands as the outcome, Gemini. The King of Wands, the 4 of Cups. Yeah, Aquarius season is going to be important to you. Okay, so pay attention to that. Leo season as well. King of Wands, 4 of Cups, and the Star. You're going to have a choice and a decision to make here. It does look like there's an offer that you're kind of like, I don't know. It could become a missed opportunity, but there's an opportunity for healing. But I do feel like Spirit is telling you to be patient. With the Star here twice, there's some type of recognition as well that will be given to you, but it's in due time. It's like you're in the middle of the process of gaining that recognition, okay? Okay, Gemini? And so that's why Spirit is like, you need to just hold on. Yeah, because you got the Sun here twice as well on the bottom. Okay, so it is about, and then you've got the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. People, it's almost like somebody isn't going to say anything until you reach a certain point or level, which doesn't, oh well. But you have to remain cool, calm, and collected. It's almost like protecting yourself, because I almost feel like you have people that are wanting, I don't know why I can't say that are wanting to see your downfall, or wanting to see you crumble. And or they don't believe in what you're being called to do, or they don't believe that you're going to be able to succeed in this, okay? However that resonates. So it's like, keep your cool, stay patient. This too shall pass. You may start to see the situation pass around Pisces, because Aquarius is really important for you here. It's shown up twice. So that may be when this comes to head. All right, Gemini, let's get closing messages for you. Low self-worth, need to do mirror work affirmations. People are bringing you down. People are going to try to bring you down for what you've done in the past. People are going to try to hold you back. And it takes a long time for people to see you in a new light, even when you know that you have made strides and changed. People's perception of you don't change that quick. So be careful that you're not absorbing what others are saying, or if it's somebody else who was down bad and they're changing, you need to protect yourself so that you don't absorb their energy. Either way, you're absorbing energy, and it's causing you to have low self-worth. Your spiritual gifts are activated and ready to use. That's why you have called. It says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Okay? Yeah, crown chakra. Pay attention to your dreams. You do get divine messages a lot. Aquarius, and then this is a soulmate. Okay, so be patient with a situation. You have a soulmate around, could be an Aquarius, but it does look like Aquarius season is very important to you. Also, new job and promotion. All right, so you have some type of spiritual promotion that is going to show up for you as well with some type of new job or promotion in your work environment. All right, Gemini, I'm sending you much love and Happy New Year. And let's move into Cancer. Happy New Year, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome to Karma Light Readings. If you're new here, Cancer, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm just clearing up Gemini's reading here, so we're going to clear this up and get ready. And Cancer, if you wouldn't mind, actually, I'll make sure to put the correct time down there. I need to turn off my heater because, whoa, it's getting a little hot. So give me 1 second here. All right. Thank you. Sorry about that, Cancer. All right. Let's jump into it for Cancer and see what messages come through for you for the first 3 months of 2024. Let's see here. What can Cancer expect, please? All right. You have the Gentleman with the number 28. So some type of message coming towards you, possibly a love message, either from a gentleman or you are the gentleman. Then you have the Moon. The number 32. Whoa. All right, 2 cards came out. Lilies and Pathway with the number 22 and 30. There's some type of hidden love here that is quite pure, quite true, in the sense that somebody really does have true feelings and emotions for you, or there's some type of true, pure love, but it's being hidden, and it's being hidden because of some sort of decision that needs to be made. But being hidden could also be that somebody just isn't talking about it because they don't know what to say or what to do, or maybe they don't know if that energy is reciprocated. All right, you have Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So Spirit is telling you got to slow down on something. Okay, and then you have a new Earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Somebody's going through an awakening here, and that's why there's confusion, Cancer. There's a really big shift in growth that's taking place for somebody. And I do feel like what's coming in, especially with new Earth, is some type of new level connection, new level love. And that's why Spirit is telling you to slow down, because there's a lot, I feel a lot of energy kind of racing through as I try to connect with this. And Spirit's like, you need to remain grounded because we're taking you to another level. And when they take you to another level, your perception changes, okay? Your perception shifts. Which means it won't be the same. So somebody here is receiving like a whole new belief or perception or experience when it comes to, I feel like, a connection, love. Obviously could be life as well, especially with an awakening. But there's like a whole new idea that you've been trying to bring into life. Something that you've envisioned before or dreamt of before or fantasized, daydreamed of before. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, can you just slow down, because we're growing you into that. It's coming. Let's see what's going on, please, for Cancer. You have strength. That's for the recent past. So that would be at the end of 2023, December. Current energy for January through March is the Four of Wands. You have the Two of Wands as your challenge and the Devil as the outcome. You have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. There's a lot of conflict about somebody's stability or money or like what is owed. It's almost like somebody is also bound to some type of commitment and or connection, but there's a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, could even be within a family, could even be with somebody with children, okay? Or it could even be with somebody who's jealous about a new opportunity, a new beginning. I see where there's arguments. I see where there were hurt words and hurt things said. It looks like there's some type of communication that needs to come through after a period of not communicating. It does look like 3 people are involved, and it does look like one person is the sole person responsible for why there is conflict. I don't want to say sole person responsible, but Spirit is like, they're the ones that were messing around. Okay? But a truth is going to come out, Cancer, and somebody's coming towards you. And it's to make peace and to take accountability for a situation. But you've got temptation as the outcome, so you're going to need to be aware. All right, in the past you have strength. You were being conditioned. I feel like you had to go through a pretty difficult situation that was teaching you how to maintain and control your composure. You may have had to humble yourself a few times. Yeah, 10 of Wands. This was not easy for you. The Ace of Cups and the Empress. Wow. Yeah, there was a big loss here. But you bossed up, but there's a really big loss. A really big loss. Somebody got themselves tangled up in some type of web with lies and deception, and it just kept coming up empty because there was no real strength or foundation. Somebody was lying and hiding in regards to a commitment or a relationship with somebody else. And you may have tried very hard to make something work here with the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Empress. I just get the sense of this energy here of somebody wanting to push through the hard times and the burdens. This may have been something that you had to do on your own. What is this, 4 of Wands? The Page of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers. Wow. Somebody's watching you or they're thinking about you. So in these first 3 months, there's a very strong energy of, I just feel like it doesn't happen yet. So I feel like it's being watched or thought about, but somebody has their eye on you. They want to be with you. They're seeing you get everything together. I mean, it could be an idea. It could be a thought. Maybe you guys have spoken about it briefly or somebody hints at the idea. Okay, like, hey, you know, I want to make this right. But it does, even though it's current energy, it does kind of feel like it's off in the distance. So maybe this is when it starts to come into fruition of working together, and then you start to see that change over the summer between Taurus, Gemini, and Leo season. But it's a time of celebration, and I just strongly feel like there's going to be a lot of daydreaming taking place between January and March. And maybe conversations start, but whatever it is, it's definitely something, Cancer, that has to be worked through, because this is what's on the bottom, which is the same cards. It's the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. So it's like there's something that still needs to be healed and brought into alignment before it can move forward. Your biggest challenge is making a decision with the Two of Wands. Why is this their lesson and challenge for these first 3 months? What is this? I think it's about aligning your thoughts with your actions and making sure that what you're doing actually aligns with the life that you're trying to build and create. Yeah. The Emperor, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Yeah. All right. So really what Spirit is having you do, especially with the Ace of Swords here, is these first 3 months is about you getting serious with yourself. And so there may be a lot of breaks and a lot of pauses where you bring everything into alignment, because together this gives me the Four of Wands, which is what we were seeing over here. And so you're in the process of bringing that together. There's a lot of decisions and a lot of choices and a lot of changes that you really need to get in alignment with and need to make for your greatest good and for you to have a successful year in the life that you're looking for. It does require you stepping into your power, which I think you've been sleeping on yourself in certain areas here, Cancer, or else I wouldn't have the Four of Wands and the Emperor. It's like you kind of just didn't want to deal with everything, so you slept on yourself in certain areas, and those certain areas were your power in controlling, creating, and manifesting the life that you want, because you are the Emperor and the Empress for your life, which means you have the ability to dictate and call out the energy that can be around you, spiritual authority, because you have spiritual authority over your realm, your energy, your universe. And the Empress part of you is what brings it into the physical. It's what gives birth to it. It's where you start really cultivating and taking action. And together, when aligned and healed, you can literally manifest heaven on earth, which is what you have, a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. You're just in the process, okay? And it is a little difficult because, and I've been seeing this, the devil is always there. There's always going to be temptation and lessons. And so it's really about making sure you're aligned with your highest self and what it is you want to bring into your life. And so I think you have a decision and a choice to make here about really analyzing yourself these first 3 months and making sure that the decisions and the actions that you are taking ultimately align with what it is you're wanting and looking for your life. All right. So your outcome is the Devil with the Ten of Swords. All right. Slaying the giant. David and Goliath. I love it. You have the Moon. And the Three of Pentacles. Nobody knows the battles that we fight on our own. Okay, you've got a lot going on in your mental here, in your inner matrix that you're trying to clear out. And I do feel like there's something here with like family connections or commitment and how you show up and work on things with others that a lot of people may not have been aware of, that you struggle with and battle with. And so you're in the process of bringing that into alignment because you're starting to see the truth on how certain beliefs and perceptions have kept you stuck in a cycle that you no longer want to be a part of. And so these first 3 months, Cancer, is really about you tackling your darkest points of self that we all have and putting a rest to that temptation and that darkness inside and allowing you to work with all aspects of yourself, Three of Pentacles, to get yourself in order to create the life that you're looking for. And it's going to require you to end and be serious about ending certain situations and being okay with them ending, because you understand that everything is a lesson and it's not only just for your highest growth, but it's for the other person's highest growth as well. All right, let's get closing messages for Cancer. Oops. New job or promotion. Great. That's because of all the work you're doing. Crown chakra. So you're going to receive upgrades in your crown chakra, more divine messages, connected more. So awakening, again, perception changing, receiving revelations, a higher understanding of what's truly going on here. Need to practice detachment and Virgo. So yes, Spirit is saying you're going to be isolated. You're learning how to detach. Some of you may have been struggling with detaching, and so Spirit is going to put you in a position where you don't have a choice but to be isolated from certain things and certain people. It could even be your job. Maybe your job keeps you so busy that you don't have the time to connect with other people. And it's, you know, that's a blessing. Spirit's helping you do that. You are healed. Low self-worth, need to do mirror work affirmations. So yes, somebody here needs to speak love into themselves. All right, Cancer, we all need to do that. There's some here on the bottom. They're being found out. Lies will be exposed. Brand new beginning. All right, so you're going to be finding something out about somebody. You could be dealing with legal issues with this person. That's not for all of you. Cancer, I'm sending you much love and Happy New Year. All right, so Leo, welcome, welcome. Hello, Leo. Let's move into Leo. Let me clear up Cancer's cards here. All right, get all these cards up. All right, Leo, welcome. Happy New Year. We're going to be taking a look here at the energy that is going to be surrounding you for the first 3 months of 2024. See what comes through for you at this time, Leo. Hit that like button if it resonates. Cross watchers may need to flip, swap, and reverse the roles. All right, you have the number 33 with key. Okay. You have the fox with the number 14. And then you have book with the number 26. So key and book, First of all, you need to be careful. There is something hidden here. We're going to look into this fox energy. But I almost feel like you're going to be given the key to something that you've been looking for. Like the key to this knowledge, the key to this, whatever it is, whatever this information is. But it's coming to you in a slick, sly way. Okay? Let me put some chapstick on. When I channel messages, my lips get dry. So I do feel like someone's going to be giving you a key piece of information. Maybe it'll let you know how to move forward or maybe what somebody's intentions are. Like you're going to be able to see the whole picture of something here. Also, pay attention to where you get your information from, right? The sources who give you information. Messages for Leo, please. The Seas of Mintaka. Yeah, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So something you didn't know about, something you didn't see is coming up out of nowhere. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. You're being moved into a higher level. And you can't get through higher levels of life without having a devotion to the divine, to the unseen. And I feel like something is going to be made very clear to you and shown to you in these first 3 months, Leo, that allow you to understand the importance of you staying in constant contact and connection with the divine and turning your life into a moving prayer if it's not already. You're going to be getting, how do I say that, Spirit? You're going to be, it's like a activation. Gifts that have been hidden inside of you are going to be coming online, Leo. That's what this information is. Whatever this information is, it's almost like it gives you some type of validation in your relationship with the divine and your role and your divine path. I'm getting goosebumps as I say this. So whoever this is, you're going through something big. And you're recognizing that in order to really bring things to fruition and to make it more powerful and more potent is to just bring God into it and let it just take over. I've really just got a whoosh of energy. So whatever Leo collective I'm connecting with, you guys have something very, very big that's coming your way. But you have to stay protected, because I see challenges here and burdens that you're going to need to cross and bear. Accountability is key. Taking accountability in all actions will set you free from the enemy. The enemy can't harm you when you take accountability for any wrongdoing that you've done, right? Because the enemy typically will not take accountability. So you want to one-up something, you take accountability and you start looking for solutions. I don't know who that's for. All right, let's take a look for Leo. The Page of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's a heavy focus on effort and maybe work. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Empress. You're on your way to some type of success. And it's getting hot in here, sorry. You're on your way to some type of success, Leo. And I see some challenges that are going to come your way. I do feel like this has a lot to do with how you work with others, and it's a test of your patience and your willingness to listen to others, okay, or allow others the opportunity to have some type of insight, because I feel like I'm getting a vibe of somebody who wants to do it all on their own. I don't know where that's coming from. There's something missing that you're looking for. It's like a missing puzzle piece. That's what this key is. And whatever this missing puzzle piece is, it's going to come to you in the most unexpected way. And I almost feel like, Leo, that's what Spirit is saying, like you have to be very open to how this is going to come to you, because it's not at all what you expect. And you may have the inkling to shut it off when it arrives. And that's why you need to make your life a moving prayer, so that you can ensure that you are connected with the divine and seeing something through his eyes, or else you're going to miss this. What is this Page of Cups, please, for the past energy? What is this? It's an offer of some sort, maybe even an apology. Okay, strength. That's you, Leo energy. Four of Pentacles. Maybe you didn't want to take something. Could be another fire sign that you're dealing with here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. What's going on? I feel like something really tested your strength and how you showed up for something. Maybe you didn't tell people how difficult this situation was for you. Okay, like you really were going through something that caused you to stand on business. I think, and hear me out, maybe you weren't educated in this, or maybe you didn't have experience in whatever you were called to do, but the experience was just showing up and doing it. There's some type of partnership here that struggled. that took a really long time, some type of like partnership, working together or building something that took a really long time to come together, because first something had to come together within. Yes, something had to come together within. Tell me about this. Okay, so the current energy between January and March 2024 for you, Leo, is the 8 of Cups. So you're still kind of searching for something here. Yeah, 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's inside of you, though. Could be something with mother wounds too, or something with self-love, but there's a lot that's blocked off here. You may need to walk away from something, and you're nervous about this part of the journey because you feel like it's blocking you off. Or there could be worry and concern about how this is going to affect you in the long run. Somebody's trying to avoid something here in these first 3 months. If somebody's trying to avoid the truth, or they're trying to avoid accountability, yeah, the 7 of Swords. They're trying to, so be aware of that, because I just, this 8 of Cups, it's something is leaving. Something that you need to be aware of. You don't really see it coming, but you're being called to do something that other people may not want you to do, or that you may have previously felt blocked from doing. For some reason, it causes a lot of anxiety, but you're discovering and learning something new, and Spirit is like, please just stay true to this path. That's, again, make your life a moving prayer, because I feel whoever I'm connecting to, Leo, you're going to be called in a direction. When God calls you to do something, it is not going to sit well with the world. It doesn't mean it's evil. It means that it's different, and the world doesn't understand that. And so there may be people that try to block you from this, and it really causes you a lot of anxiety, and almost putting a halt and a pause on your own growth and investment here, because you feel like you're getting off path, but you're not. Yeah, your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. It's this new offer, this opportunity to build, this promise of divine inheritance. It's yours. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles as a challenge. 2 of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of partnership. Wow, the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. I don't know what you got going on, Leo, but your challenge and your lesson is going to be some type of truth in regards to an investment or a partnership here, either in work or in love. This could be a marriage, or it could be a very, very distinct business partnership investment with a lot of money on the table here. And you may have at one point felt like this was going to be blocked or not be able to go, grow or turn into anything. And I feel like your lesson and what you're needing to go through, again, it has something to do with listening and communicating and making sure that things are aligned here, because you got Swords and then you've got Pentacles. So it has to do with what you speak and how it shows up, because what we say becomes our reality. And so there's this need, this lesson here, and how you're communicating with partnerships and growth in order to reach that success, because you're giving an opportunity for something that could be extremely abundant here with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like a fresh start, and it's an investment of some type. And you'll be called to speak your truth and your opinion on this. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to do it diplomatically so you don't miss out, because there's gems here for you that can be invested. Clarify, please, this 3 of Pentacles. Thank you. For the outcome, you have the Sun. Great. So there's some type of teamwork or job that's going to be very beneficial for you, the Knight of Pentacles. I would be a little bit quiet about what it is you're doing, because you have the 4 of Pentacles. So I see this tendency to kind of keep things to yourself before it comes out, okay? It is a long time coming, but the Sun is here. So I feel like these are going to be very good partnerships, very good investments. The Hanged Man. It may take some time, but it's a growing experience for you. Pisces energy. And then you have the Lovers on the bottom. Yeah, there's something here that's very, very beneficial to your growth. It's a learning experience, and it's about working with others, okay? Yeah, it's about how you show up and work with others and build with others, or like how, like a team member thing. Because you have the Three of Pentacles twice, which gives me the Six of Pentacles. So it's like creating balance and everybody taking accountability and learning how to give and take and work properly within a committed situation. There's a pause on an investment, but it's coming. All right, closing messages, please, for Leo. You aren't praying enough. And that's why they're saying make your life a moving prayer, because you're gonna become enlightened and see a major shift. Closing messages, please, for Leo. You are healing yourself successfully. Do not trust them. You need more information. Somebody is hiding something. That's what that fox is up there. Spell work backfired. You are protected. So somebody has negative intentions towards you. Again, that's why the fox is there. And confused. So if you're confused about a situation, know that confusion does not come from God, and that is your signal to pull out and start praying about it. Like I said, you have something big coming your way, Leo. So people are going to come out of the woodwork, because it does look like there's conflict or something sneaky around you, but you will be enlightened. You will be enlightened about who on your team is not for you. All right, I'm sending you much love. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to get into Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's get into your reading. What's up, Virgo? All right, I had to take a quick break here so I could get something to eat. So we are picking up after Leo here for you guys. I'm just going to cleanse this space again as we restart. Virgo, welcome. If you're new to Karma Light readings, thank you. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, Virgo. If at any time you resonate, hit the like button. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Again, this is, we're doing all signs. And it is for the first 3 months of 2024, what you can expect and what energy is around you. All right, so let's take a look here for Virgo, please. All right, you have birds with the number 12. So a lot going on within your community, a lot of talk, a lot of chatter. Forgive me, because you also have the mouse. So there could be some type of gossip going on, but it just looks like a large community or some type of community talking here. Ah, beautiful, with the heart. Okay, so this is good stuff. Good news, good chatter. There may be one bad egg here with the mouse is trying to ruin what's going on. I do feel like this is something where you will be redeemed, especially because on the bottom you had flowers. So you may need to kind of deal with the situation here. In the beginning of this year, you have 12, 23, and 24. So those dates could be significant between January and March. All right, Virgo, let's see. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And then you have portal, doors are opening. You decide, rewards, and wild card. Something may be stopping you from praying, Virgo, or your prayer life may be disruptive. Because you have a heart here and then you have the cosmic heart, there's something that you really need to address with the divine to kind of get you in alignment and in sync with what the universe is trying to bring in. There's a lot of chatter around you, a lot of chatter. And I do feel like you're being leveled up here, okay? You're being taken to the next level. There's new doors of opportunity that are opening up for you. But it's going to require you to really stay in tune with your highest version of yourself. Because, of course, as always, there may be people that are coming around wanting to bring you down. Just pay close attention to what you hear. All right? Pay close attention to what you hear. All right, let's go ahead and see here for past energy. What's going on with past energy? You have the Lovers. So this past energy will be something that took place in 2023. So this could be partnerships and decisions and choices that are needing to be made. Your current energy for January through March is the Nine of Swords, okay? Your lesson and challenge for these 3 months that's surrounding you is decision making with the Two of Wands. And your outcome is the Eight of Wands. On the bottom, you have the Ten of Cups, the Star, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Cups. I do feel like you're going to be asked to recognize the blessings that are right in front of you. It does look like some type of investment or something is going to be taken or tried to be taken from you, which is probably what this little mouse is up here that's trying to get in the way of some type of growth, abundance, or harvest that is meant for you, that you've dedicated yourself to and worked very, very hard to get. I want you to know that it is all going to work out, whatever this conflict is, okay? It could be within a family here. But there's going to be a clearing that takes place and a healing that takes place where you're going to be able to see. You're going to be able to see through the muck. But you're at a portal, so nothing will be the same. You have portal twice, because on the bottom over here, it says, we the Hathers, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So you're going through some type of rebirth here. And let's take a look at this Lovers. What did this Lovers bring in, please, for Virgo? Temperance. So you have Gemini and Sagittarius energy, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So there was some type of conflict within a partnership here that maybe that's how you closed out 2023. You seem to be very protective, but also kind of on the defense about your home life or your family here. You're trying to get, like, you are determined to get something right, whether it's with this person or, you know, a relationship, a partnership here. I do feel like it's been a little bit tumultuous and trying over the past. You still have your guard up, though. It's like, yeah, it's taking a very long time for the balance, the scales to be shifted. It has to do with somebody hiding their emotions or being closed off with their emotions here. Current energy from January to March is the Nine of Swords. Be careful of your stress level here, overthinking, overanalyzing. You have the Death card, the High Priestess, and the Hanged Man. Wow. Well, I mean, there's a really big pause that's coming and you almost sense it. It's not a pause. It's just that in-between phase between portals, between different lives, because something is shifting, something is changing for you, Virgo. This could be because you can't see what's coming. And this transition has to do with your intuition and your trust here. Because there's something hidden that you're still nervous about. It's almost like what's coming, like you can't see the future, so you're unsure of it. And it's really like a test of your faith. You may have to end something to get to where you're going, and that could be what you're very nervous about because you're struggling with letting go, because it triggers an abandonment wound here. And there's a lot of conflict over this decision because it's a very, very difficult decision that brings in conflict, competition, and a little bit of chaos. And you're being asked to take your time, but I can see where there's anxiety here. There's going to be a brief moment here where everything feels like it's flipped upside down. Your challenge, your lesson is the Two of Wands. There's a definite decision, crossroads that you're at. The Sun. Tell me about this. The Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be a truth that was hidden from you that's going to be revealed. And that is what causes this Nine of Swords energy. And I feel like it has a lot to do with anxiety and exhaustion. There's a realization here for somebody that this is karmic. Wheel of Fortune. And Eight of Pentacles. It's something that has to be worked on. You're going to have to make a decision in how you are going to proceed with this situation, Virgo, because I feel like part of the lesson is making sure that you've learned the lesson from the past and that you handle this differently in terms of your reaction to this. Because you do have somebody who's argumentative here with the Knight of Swords, who's very, very quick to say what they want to say, maybe even fly off the handle. Sometimes the truth hurts, but you have a decision to make in regards to this breakthrough and this clarification. There is information that's been hidden from you that will be coming, and it's going to help you. I do feel like at first it might shock you. Remember, we said the mouse is here. Spirit is telling you to pray your way through this, make your life a moving prayer. All right, your outcome is the Eight of Wands. So quick, heavy movement, sudden movement, unexpected movement, everything feeling like it's up in the air. That's why you have the Hanged Man. Understand that when something gets flipped upside down, it's because Spirit is trying to show you something different, because they want you removed from a situation, or they want you aware of what was going on, because they're in the process of elevating you. We think when problems arise, it's because we're not elevating. That's not true. We are elevating. That's why there's problems, because we no longer align or vibe with the situation. Queen of Cups. So your emotions may want to be all over the place here or fly up. Knight of Pentacles. Ground yourself and cautiously move forward with your investments in these first 3 months. Be very slow with how you proceed. Yep. Four of Swords, because you may find that one investment here is a dead end. Okay, and so there's something else that seems to be coming your way that is a wish fulfillment, but it's not coming until after this other offer or opportunity finally closes out. That's what they're showing me here. You need to rest on a decision. Give me one more on this Four of Swords, please, for Virgo. One more, please, for Virgo. Yeah, the Lovers. So you're going to take a pause from some type of partnership or investment that you're in that's going to bring you your wish fulfillment. Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You're taking action and releasing yourself from any situation that was providing you with lack. All right, let's take a look here. Closing messages, please, for Virgo. Ooh. Major transformation and rebirth. So everything kind of has to crumble, because you're not going to be the same after this. You won't be the same after this. Timeline jumping, rapid success. I mean, it's all right here. You need to express more gratitude. So stay in devotion as you go through this major shift. Aries energy. So by the end of Pisces season, you'll really see a shift here moving into Aries season. There's somebody around you that you cannot trust. It says do not trust them. And then you have Gemini energy. So be careful with your partnerships. You need to practice detachment. And there's definitely an energy here of somebody that could be a little bit two-faced. Okay. So keep that in mind, Virgo. And Happy New Year. I'm sending you guys much love. Let's go ahead and move into Libra. Libra, as I clean up this table, if you can just give me one moment, real quick. Let me go grab something. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. All right, Libra, so sorry. And I want to move this up just a little bit. I felt like my head, was cut off. All right, Libra. Happy New Year. We're going to be taking a look here at the first 3 months of 2024 for you, so January through March. Catch a vibe of what energy is around you and what you can expect. I had taken my jacket off because it was getting a little cold. Now that was backwards. I had taken my jacket off because it was getting warm. Now I'm getting cold. All right, let's go ahead and see what messages we have for Libra going into 2024. What is the energy for the first 3 months surrounding Libra, please? All right, wow. You have the Whip with number 11. So some difficulties here, challenges, maybe within your family or your house, living arrangement. Okay, also maybe even within committed relationships. You have the number 11, the number 4. For Libra, please. And then you have Ship. Yeah, it looks like there's some burdens that you have to deal with. Maybe something that is off in a distance or you could be moving. Okay, it does look like there's some type of good news or abundance that's trying to be delivered to you. But there's a period of feeling like you're getting your butt whooped here. The numbers 4, 3, 11 may be significant dates for you between January and March. Let's take a look here, please, for Libra. Loosen your grip. That's what that Whip is. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Okay, so there is abundance coming to you, but it's through releasing something that is extremely toxic for you. You seem to be holding on to something that is not actually helping you. It's whooping your behind, and maybe you don't realize that. And so Spirit is saying, look, you need to let the Most High in. You need to let the divine in so that you can experience shift and change. But there's something very dense or an addiction around you that you're having a hard time releasing. It could even be a toxic soul tie that you're having a hard time letting go of or releasing here, okay? You have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you are led. Libra, some of you could be moving, okay? Some of you could be called to be moving to a new area, a new city, a new state. And it's because of the vibrations and the frequencies of your soul that you're being called in these areas. And so Spirit is saying, please trust where you are being led to go, because I do feel like they're trying to remove you from a situation. It also looks like some of you are going to deal with something very difficult in terms of an investment, however that shows up. Could even be like maybe you bought a house or something. Maybe you have to move away from it. All right, let's see here. Past energy. So this will be at the 2023 past energy for Libra. What do we need to know here? All right, you have the Star. So a lot was coming to light for you. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the 6 of Pentacles. You have the Devil. All right, you have the Queen of Cups, the 7 of Swords, Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the World. Dang, Libra, I don't know what you went through, but it was a lot. There's a lot of emotional manipulation here. And it was almost like somebody had their back to it. They didn't even realize how, this is heavy, heavy narcissist energy in both energies. Like something almost turned you into a narcissist because of how much you were around it. I mean, we all have narcissist tendencies, honestly. Some are way incredibly worse and more damaging than others. But this is not cool. And I feel like you had to make a really, really strong decision in regards to something that you kept investing in and had no return investment on. Nothing was coming back from this. All it was doing was dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. There was no growth. And it may have taken you a very long time to connect with that and see that, like you had to see something from a higher perception. It doesn't mean that you hate the experience, right? That experience was there to teach you something, because see how you're seeing something from, you're looking at your heart. So that means you're looking down, you're looking at it from a higher perception, from a more divine perception. You're understanding the lessons that you had to bear, the crosses that you had to bear and hold and get through. Why is the star here, please? Why is the star here? What the heck is going on? The Seven of Swords. Somebody was, wow. Somebody's trying to take from you. Take your energy. Take your blessings. Because the star... You have the Four of Pentacles, please. And the Lovers. Okay. The Five of Cups. There's heavy betrayal here in 2023 in regards to love. May have been a third-party situation. I see a lot of sadness and something coming to an end here, Libra, towards the end of the year. You have the Star and the Lovers. This was something that was definitely meant to come into your life. It taught you a very valuable lesson. I do feel like a lot was kept hidden from you. A lot was kept secret from you. I do sense that you found all of that out. And I also can feel that this was something that was extremely painful and difficult to let go of, or to learn about, or to see the truth of. Some of you may have prayed for guidance and for clarity, and what you learned, you know, we got to be careful when we pray, because I don't think a lot of us sometimes expect what we're about to find out. That's why there's so many people out here confused, because you prayed for God to show you something, and he showed you something, and you're not ready to accept it. And you're, you know, disobeying what he showed you because that's not what you want it to be. And so for the first 3 months, forgive me, of 2024, Libra, you're in this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are healing mother wounds. But really, it's about how you invest and pour into yourself, and how you ground yourself. Because you got to start, somebody here is really getting focused on their money, okay? Really focused on building themselves up professionally here. Creative. Yeah, ooh, King of Cups. Stabilizing emotions here. Nine of Cups and the Fool. What? Somebody sees you as wifey material. Okay, could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be. You have Capricorn on the table, Aquarius, and Gemini. 10 of Cups. And so you're going to be taking a leap of faith here in these first 3 months. It looks like possibly a whole new relationship where you're taking a leap of faith. Could even be with the fire sign. This is something that looks to be maybe like your wish fulfillment here. Yeah. Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. This is because you closed out a toxic cycle, because you're moving away from something that was creating a lot of blockages, a lot of chaos in your life. So I see you kind of taking a leap of faith. Be careful, it's not a foolish decision. And the only reason why I say that is because the devil is here. So really pay attention to the decision that you're making with this, okay? We'll see why the devil shows up here, but it looks like the first 3 months you might take a leap of faith in love. Your lesson is the Six of Pentacles. So this is about taking accountability for one's behavior in the past and bringing in a sense of balance into how you invest in situations. Yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles, patience as something grows, Page of Swords, and Death. Oh Lord, you have to lay something to rest is what you're being called to do. And so although there's this leap of faith in this opportunity that's showing up here for you, Libra, there's still something in the past that is lingering around here with this Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like somebody is waiting on your downfall. And I feel like the way to counteract that is really in your growth and how you handle situations. Like it's somebody's expecting you to fail, but you're going to do things differently, or you're being advised to do things differently than you ever have, so that you don't run into the same burdens of the heart and that you don't run into dead ends. It's definitely not going to be easy, because it's really giving me a vibe of somebody having to apply themselves a little bit more and differently here, and maybe to get a little bit more creative in how you maneuver around these attacks. I don't know why you're under attack, but you are. Probably because you're healing. And when you heal, you release dark energy, which obviously will attract more dark energy, because the demons don't want to leave. And so what ends up happening when you're healing is you feel like you're under attack more. Which is why Spirit is saying you need to loosen your grip, because you're not going to figure this out without God. It's not going to work. You're reaching that point. You're not in the 3D anymore, Libra. You're elevating. And when you elevate, that means you have to deal with energies on an elevated level. And so you may have, I don't know who I'm connecting to, but there's a Libra here who may have been making it just fine without really connecting with the divine. And look at this on the bottom. It says divine orchestration. You have helpers. They're waiting to help you, but you've got to call on them. They don't help you. You got to ask. That's what free will is about. Because I'm telling you, you got people that are waiting to watch you fail at this investment. They don't think you're going to show up. You know, and the key to growth is accountability. You can't fix your life or change your life if you don't take accountability for the things that you've done or who you are. Even, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody's fighting their own demons and their own burdens here. Now, a lot of you are going to switch in. It's going to be somebody else, and that is okay. But this message that I'm saying right now has to reach somebody, or it wouldn't be on my heart. For others of you, this could be you battling, of course, battling what you've been through with others and learning how to deal with situations differently. I mean, it goes full circle and it's all connected. But there's a lot of truth that is coming your way that Spirit is saying we can help you with this if you allow the divine to come in, allow the Most High to come in to lead you here. All right, the outcome is the devil. So it does look like there's temptation that is surrounding you, trying to keep you stuck. I'm telling you right now, look at this. The devil again. You got the devil twice. You really, really, really need to be careful. Really need to be careful. Somebody here could be presenting some type of investment to you, or a way of making money that is not in alignment with the divine. This is anything. Could be stealing money. It could just be any way of making money that is not in alignment with prosperity or with goodness. All right, I'm just the messenger, but it's going to end up backfiring on you. And so Spirit is saying, please be careful, because you have a lot of attacks that are coming your way. And they are tests. They're tests. They're traps. They're manipulation. The Two of Swords on it. Like, don't give in to temptation. Somebody may have a pretty offer for you and you think it sounds good, but it's going to end up blowing up in your face. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. And see, the way that you heal it is walking away. That's what this ship is down here. Leave it. If you're looking for healing, you better... This Knight of Swords, he's very aggressive. And I feel like this is you, because it's an air sign, Libra. And this is you aggressively using your spiritual authority to tell the devil, get out, and you go in a different direction. Yeah. Two of Swords. Four of Swords. You got to put an end to this. Closing messages, please, for Libra. Money fraud. Damn. Be very careful of anything coming towards you with money that is not legal, because it's going to end up blowing up in your face. You are healing yourself successfully. Not even if it's not legal, but there's something here with money fraud that's it's not going to be good. And money fraud could be anything. Stealing money. It could be getting your money the wrong way. Doing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Somebody trying to steal something from you. A fake investment. Somebody's trying to scam you. You're breaking a generational curse. That's why this is so difficult. If you're looking for what you're looking for, you got to break that curse. This is not for you. That's what they're saying. Don't do this. This isn't for you. They're trying to pull you in another direction. Control and stabilize your emotions, or you're not going to make it through this. Child support and custody issues. Okay, so if it's not child support and custody, spell work being done, money spells. Oh, Lord, you need to be careful. Now, if you don't have children, what this child support and custody issues can mean is it's really about control. And it could be somebody trying to control your finances, or like I said, this money fraud situation. Somebody's trying to get you caught up in something where they receive your abundance. All right, Libra, I'm sending you much love. So keep your eye out for that in the beginning of 2024. And let's go ahead and move into Scorpio. Happy New Year, Scorpio. I hope that you guys are doing fantastic. Let me clear up Libra. We're going to go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to shuffle here real quick. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. Scorpio, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Cross watchers, you may need to flip, swap, switch, reverse the roles. And if you're new here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and hit that like button if at any time you resonate with this reading, Scorpio. All right, this is for the first 3 months of 2024. So let's take a look here. What's going on? You have 22 with pathway, 21 with the mountain. Okay, so you got a difficult decision here. And then you have, wow, 22, 21, and then you have 25 with ring. So you're thinking about making a offer, a challenging offer. Somebody may be scared of commitment, but it looks like it's coming here. All right. So been a long journey. You have a difficult decision to make, and it is in regards to commitment. You also have house on the bottom. So it could be buying a house, maybe it could be a proposal, but this is a commitment. However whatever that means to you. And it does look like you've gone through some difficulties in getting to this space and getting to this place. All right. So let's take a look here and see what comes in with this energy, please, for Scorpio. For Scorpio, please, first 3 months. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. And breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So you have a lot of goodnesses coming your way, Scorpio, but I feel like one of your biggest lessons is going to be to release the need to micromanage everything, to control every little aspect of what's taking place in your life, because it's just not feasible, right? Especially when the divine is involved. It's just not something that is feasible. It's not something that is plausible. And Spirit is saying, well, allow me to lead you. Allow me to show you what I have for you. You don't always have to be so serious. You don't always have to be, so uptight. You can loosen up. You can have a little bit of fun. I do feel like Spirit is trying to lead you in a certain direction that maybe you've been struggling with understanding, or maybe you keep thinking that's not the right direction, but you keep being pulled in that area. All right. So you'll be finalizing this decision and really knowing in which way to go between January and March. Some of you could be traveling and or moving as well. All right, let's take a look here. What is the past energy? So the end of 2023, please, for Scorpio. You have the Knight of Cups. So from January to March, the current energy is the Empress. Beautiful. Your lesson and challenge is the Ten of Wands. And then you have the Tower as the outcome. Wow, you're not. So something big is coming that you're not expecting here. You have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the High Priestess, Strength, the World, and the Ten of Cups. Whew, with the Devil and the Sun. There's a lot of conflict about you choosing to make your own decisions here with the Eight of Wands and wanting to go somewhere and do something, to the point where you might just keep it to yourself. There could have been some type of control over your happiness or your home life that you're trying to break free from here. Somebody here feels very stuck or trapped. All right, why is the Knight of Cups here, please? What did this bring in the past? So it looks like there's an offer in the past of love, okay? It's a protected offer. They've got a full body of armor on. The Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords. So this is somebody that you know. And then the Star came out. And it looks like there may have been a pause of separation. The truth is there's a lot of heartbreak. And perhaps at the end of 2023, there may have been some type of conversation about wanting to heal this heartbreak and really come into a final decision here. You have the Two of Wands and the Emperor. There's a decision in which direction to move. Do we want to heal this? Do we not? I do feel like something was brought to you and was put on the table. Could have been a third party. Whatever it was, there was heartbreak involved, okay? And there's an opportunity to heal it. Your current energy from January to March is the Empress. Abundance, growth, success. Tell me about this Empress energy, please. For Scorpio, you have the Seven of Wands and Justice here. So fighting for something to make something right, and Judgment and the Sun. Yeah. Somebody here really taking this Emperor. This is a divine connection. This is a divine connection where somebody's coming in. And it looks like they've had to deal with a lot of conflict in regards to getting to this point. Could be a Taurus here. You have the Hierophant. You have Libra and Aquarius energy as well. Yeah, somebody's taking action here. Four of Wands. Well, we have the ring here. It's commitment. All right. I feel like it's somebody fighting for this connection. And I do sense that there's going to be a lot of people that are upset with this, which is why you have the Seven of Wands. So you could be prepared for other energy to come in to try to get in the way. All will be made right. You have Justice and Judgment. So there's going to be a truth that is revealed in regards to this situation. I feel like it's a reconciliation between a soulmate. That's really how Spirit is showing it to me, especially with the Emperor and the Empress here. Okay, and this may have been a really long journey for you and this person. Okay, a really long journey. What is this Ten of Wands, please? The Ten of Wands is a challenge. And so for these first 3 months in this new year, Scorpio, I mean, there's a lot of burdens, but it's you really taking those burdens and turning it into your power. It's transforming the energy, transmuting the energy, not keeping it stuck, you know, in stagnant energy, but allowing it to be shifted and changed. Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Somebody's really got to stand on their word. It's like learning how to balance or do it what they say. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Putting in the work, putting in the effort. And that may be a struggle. It could also be learning new things and allowing oneself to not just talk, but listen. That could be you or the other person, because I see some type of compromise that may need to take place between two people because you're in the process of trying to create a Ten of Pentacles, build a foundation, build a family together. I also feel like there's a lot of forgiveness that needs to take place in this situation. And I feel like other people might be watching. I don't know why I get that, but there's other people involved in this. Tell me about this Page of Swords, please. The Ten of Wands again. Death, temperance, and strength. I think it's just other people talking. Oops. I think it's other people communicating and other people talking. And it may be a real burden when whatever decision you make with this person, because there's a commitment here. And I think it's just haters on the outside and you guys needing to gain your footing in this relationship without caring about what's on the outside. Tell me about the Tower, please. What is this Tower? For Scorpio as the outcome. What is this Tower? Two of Wands. That's what that is. You have a decision to make. Be strong and courageous in your decision. It for sure has to do with love. It definitely has something to do with love here. Two cards. You have the King of Cups. There it is. And the Three of Wands. Yeah, I don't know why you feel conflicted about this decision. You're ending one thing and moving towards another. The Tower. Yeah. The Tower again with the Devil. Somebody has something to say about the choice and decision that you're making. They don't, it's just not, but it doesn't matter. That's really what I'm seeing. It's something that you want. And this may have taken you guys a really long time to get here. And somebody is making a very difficult decision to come towards you or to want to work with you on a situation that has a lot of conflict and competition surrounding it. A lot of conflict and competition and a lot of outside energy that may have really tried to get in between this particular relationship. All right, so let's take a look here. Closing messages, please, for Scorpio. Closing messages for Scorpio. Libra energy. So there's a definite decision and needing to make things right. There's karma that's involved in this particular situation. Could be legal issues as well. Illusions. Yes. Oh my gosh. So you're about to see the truth. And we've been seeing this for a while with you, Scorpio. So it's really coming through in this new year here. Third eye chakra. You're about to see the truth. And it's going to help you make a decision in regards to this particular relationship and or commitment. Wow. Yep, time to review your relationships in life. Maybe you're going to realize this, maybe this ties into that reading I did in the beginning of December about somebody, or maybe it was November, about somebody, somebody was trying to block your, or has been blocking your love life. Yeah, you are a star seed. You're going to find out who. Father wounds need to be addressed. Spell work being done. Somebody's trying to keep you stuck. Binding spell work. The intentions were not good. This person is very unstable. And then it says you are not crazy. You're just awakening. All right. So I would just be careful with the energy around you. You're going to need to pay attention to your tight circle or close friends. A lot is going to be revealed to you. It's going to help you make a decision in regards to a commitment and a relationship that I feel Spirit is showing me outside energy got involved in this relationship, and that's why it went apart. And you're going to be learning a lot of truth about that. And it looks like you guys may possibly be moving towards a soulmate and a higher level of commitment. All right, Scorpio, Happy New Year. And I'm sending you guys much love. Let's go ahead and move into Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, let me clear up all of Scorpio's energy. I hope this Sag is doing well. Please make sure you subscribe if you're new here, Sagittarius. Happy New Year. We're going to be taking a look at the energy surrounding you for the first 3 months. Ooh, for the first 3 months here, you have the King of Swords and the Two of Cups. So maybe a conversation, Sag, with somebody you love or with a possible soulmate here. Talks of higher commitment or I don't know what. Let's get into it and see. All right, Sagittarius. What is the energy surrounding Sagittarius for January through March 2024, please? You have the Fox. You have the Cross, There's some sneaky burdens here, something that's weighing somebody down. And then you have ship. All right, so it looks like there may be some hidden motives, hidden energy here that could create a heavy burden and possibly a separation. There could be distance and travel between you and a person. It could be taking a toll. It does look like there's good news that's wanting to come in towards you as well. The 9th, the 3rd, and the 14th or the 24th could be important dates for you between January and March. So let's take a look here for Sag. What's going on for Sagittarius, please? All right, you have Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? And then you have Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and Devotion. Priestess. Mystic and Teacher. So it's important to figure out what is triggering you and what issues you have and how you react to other people. And it's also important for you to reflect within yourself things that you may need to change about yourself or heal. Because once you figure out those triggers, those burdens, this is when you step into the High Priestess, the Teacher, the Mystic. This is when you start to gain more of that wisdom, and this is when you become the teacher who has something to share with others, right? Not saying that you don't have something to share right now, Sagittarius, but I feel like this is a big transition for you as you start to dive into who you are and why do you do the things that you do, or why am I this way? Yeah, there's something that you're going to learn greatly about yourself that is going to help you in whatever it is you are trying to present to the world. All right. All right, let's take a look here. All right, the past energy is the 4 of Wands, okay? Current energy from January to March for you is the 7 of Pentacles. Your challenge is the Knight of Wands. And the Page of Wands is the outcome here. You have the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, Death, the 2 of Swords, the Hermit, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, Sag, I'm sorry about that. I needed to get my jacket, and then my youngest daughter came home from school. So let's pick up. We were just getting started. You have the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, Death, 2 of Swords, the Hermit, and the 6 of Wands. Looks like a decision here in regards to stability and or money, or you were moving very quickly in in a job. And then it looks like there was a pause or an ending. Some of you could have lost your job, but you have a really good new offer that's coming, maybe even a level up or a promotion. But there's a definite period where nothing is going on here. So let's take a look and see. This is the first 3 months of, I feel like I have a cat hair on my face. I was just holding my cat. All right, let's see. So at the end of 2023, the main focus here was this 4 of Wands and this 3 of Cups. So there could have been some type of celebration taking place within your home life or success. Maybe you got good news. You could have been moving, or somebody, maybe you have a roommate, I'm not sure, but it looks like this was a happy time, maybe even with your community. But there's all kinds of celebrations here. The Hanged Man and the Empress. Again, I get this strong feeling that there's been some type of pause on possible work relations. Could even be something with a partner that you're in a relationship with. It could also have something to do with a pregnancy here. Like good news and a pregnancy comes in, now you have to wait for it. Yeah, this is about something that you're building and creating. There's just a slight pause, and it might have to do with you healing and releasing these burdens up here, whatever is triggering you, but it looks to be exciting. All right, so from January to March, you have the Seven of Pentacles as the main focus. Again, there's patience as an investment pays out for you. Nine of Swords. You do look very nervous about this pause or this break. Ten of Wands. Yeah, why is this a burden for you? The High Priestess. I feel like it's coming at the last second. Whatever you're needing, whatever it is you're needing, Sagittarius, it comes in at the very last moment. And I've been noticing this cycle as I've been doing these readings today. It looks like there's a really big focus on faith and having faith in the unseen in the beginning of these next 3 months of this new year. You have an offer that's coming in to bring a lot of stability, but you have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So it's almost like Spirit is saying to you not to, there it is, the Seven of Cups. I was going to say not to let the illusions around you affect your emotions, because you may have a tendency here to only see what's missing and not really seeing what you have. There's also a fear of somebody finding something out that's been hidden, like somebody tries to quick break something off or pause something before it gets out in the open here. And I also feel like there's going to be a heavy, heavy test on your intuition when it comes to an investment and or your time spent on growing a certain, I feel like this has to do with your career. I really do. Some of you could be switching careers. There's something that you want to build, something that you want to create. And it's going to teach you a lot about yourself and your perseverance. Your challenge is the Knight of Wands. Why? The King of Wands in the Tower. Wow. Maybe you're going to have more than one option here. in your decision, needing to decide which way to go. Clarify this? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Wow. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, there it is, the Emperor. So you have a couple options coming your way. There is something here to do with a relationship and or a marriage that you've been manifesting, or a commitment that you've been working on. That you may have recently gone through a lot of lessons with. I am going to tell you this. Your biggest stressor in these next 3 months of this new year is going to be a decision that's going to need to be made in regards to taking action because of somebody's dishonesty here. Okay, that creates a burden, creates a stress. I do sense that it's you needing to connect. Don't ask me how it's connected, but you're going to figure this out. It's connected to your triggers. You're going to need to check yourself in this situation, because I feel like it's going to be meant to get you out of sorts and off balance. Can you give me a little bit more about this Tower and the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius, please? Yeah, it could be within a group, a work environment. Maybe somebody was trying to throw you under the bus. I just feel like whatever it is, be cautious with people's intentions. And really, make sure that you're protected here. Yeah, look, somebody, the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords and the Devil. Somebody's telling a lie. Somebody's telling a lie, trying to keep you quiet, or they don't. Somebody doesn't want you to find something out. That's what it is. But you're gonna end up finding it out. That's what the Tower is, and you're gonna have a very big decision to make. All right, your outcome is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is great if it's a new beginning for curiosity and you're like getting to learn something and take action on something new. So let's get some surrounding cards, because otherwise this is a card of non-commitment and somebody just kind of going all over the place. Yeah, the Four of Swords. the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Damn. I was hoping not to see that. So you may put an end to somebody and take a new opportunity. Yep, Knight of Wands, in a different direction that you don't see yet. This is happening in the first 3 months of 2024. So I do feel like possibly in Pisces season is when this comes about. You do have some swords here, so Aquarius season as well. But it looks like you're cutting it off here and calling it quits with somebody who's not very serious, or something that you're not very serious about, because you're more interested in pursuing a new opportunity that's coming your way that seems more promising for you. All right, let's get closing messages for you, Sagittarius. Let's see here. Let go and let God. And that looks like it's part of your lesson as well these next 3 months. Who or what is triggering you? And let God lead the way. Do not give up. You are almost there. Regret, remorse, and deep sadness. Virgo energy. So there's more information. Okay, there's more things that need to come to light. You are needing to pull back your energy from a situation and kind of give yourself some solitude and space for you to figure it out. Spend more time with children or your inner child, connecting with your inner child to help you be able to see more clearly what's going on. And you are being watched. Okay, so there is somebody that has their eye on you. You need to ground yourself, and the past is holding you back. Please release, and you need to meditate. And I also, that was the vibe I was getting with the spend more time with children or your inner child. There's a need to meditate here to release some pent-up energy that is causing your perception to be skewed in certain areas. All right, Sagittarius, Happy New Year, and I'm sending you guys so much love. And let's go ahead and move into Capricorn. Capricorn, I hope that you guys are doing well and have had a wonderful holiday season, and Happy New Year. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. Capricorn, we are taking a look at your energy and what to expect around you for the first 3 months of 2024, so January through March. I'm just clearing up Sagittarius energy here real quick. Let me get all their cards together. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look and see. Cross watchers for Capricorn, you may need to switch, swap, reverse the roles. Hit that like button if at any time you resonate, and please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. All right, Capricorn, let's see. You have the Clover. I love this. The Clover with the number 2. So February may be a significant month for you, or the 2nd of January, February, or March. You have the number 29, which is woman, lady. So a lot of luck taking place here. Something could be happening on the 29th of those months as well. But there's luck or good news coming from a lady, or you are the lady receiving good news. And then you have the Fox here with the number 14 or 5, 11, and 2 does seem to be a pretty big number for you. Now, I don't like that the Fox is here because the Fox is sneaky. You have the Moon on the bottom. So just beware. There does seem to be a little bit of secret surprise coming around, some sneaky that wants to kind of cause a ruckus. It looks like gossip. That's how it's presenting itself. It's presenting itself as gossip or talk. But you have good energy around you, good energy that wants to come in. The Clover represents good luck, miracles, and blessings coming your way. Forgive me. When I channel messages, my lips get so chapped, so dry. All right, so let's take a look. Messenger. Wow. All right. You're the only sign that got this many cards, and I'm going to take them for you. But you have Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Okay. The Golden Children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. And then you have You Got the Love, Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So you could be going through a lot of lessons right now, some of you, in regards to either you or surrounded by people with addictions, toxic behaviors, toxic patterns, codependency behaviors, karmic cycles, and it looks like you're really going through some tough lessons, or you are surrounded by people who are going through some really tough lessons and some toxic behavior and repetitive patterns and cycles. You're in the middle of a life lesson because you have a very rare and unique gift that you will be sharing with the world in this new year or years to come, okay? We are ascending as a collective on this planet, and a lot is going to change over the next few years. By 2026, we will not be anywhere remotely the same as we once were, and even more so as the years continue. And so a lot of lessons are coming about. A lot of us are awakening and becoming more in tune with the divine and the reality and the truth of who we are and what we're doing here. And I'm saying that to you, Capricorn, because it does look like you're going through some pretty big lessons, but they all have light in them, as they always do. And there's all portals in these photos. And there's a real element of you disconnecting with parts of yourself that are no longer aligned with your highest version. Okay? So you're bringing in harmony, balance, and peace into your life through these lessons and closing out certain cycles. Anything that brings you confusion, I suggest leaving it where it is and continue to move forward. If it is meant to come back around for any sort of clarity, but other than where you left it at, it will come back. You just have to have that much faith and trust in the divine. All right, let's see here for Capricorn. All right, you have the King of Pentacles. This is your energy as the recent past. So at the end of the year, I feel like that's what you were doing, was really getting things in order for yourself, grounding yourself, high focus on money, businesses, investments. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords as a current energy for January, February, and March. So careful, because that's a rushing energy and you don't want to rush into anything. Your challenge is going to be the Seven of Swords, which is that fox energy. Something sneaky, something sly. And then you have the Two of Swords. That's that boundaries, cutting stuff off. All right, you have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a marriage involved here or a relationship. You have the High Priestess. Somebody here, the High Priestess. Strength, Six of Swords. I'm sorry, Six of Wands. And the Four of Cups. I'm going to tell you right now that whatever it is, walking away brings you your greatest growth. You may reconcile and then you get really, really confused about what does that mean now that we've reconciled? Which direction do I go? And Spirit is saying you're still going to walk away, because that's your breakthrough and that's your blessing, is to release yourself from some type of energy that was causing a lot of just all over the place energy. There's also an element here of someone whose energy is very, very strong, stronger than they realize. And so, how do I say this? Yeah, my cat is making me itch. I was holding my cat a minute ago and I just feel his hair everywhere. This energy, I do feel like it's you. And I feel like I'm connecting to someone, you know, some of you will know the strength of your energy, but I feel like I'm connecting to someone who doesn't realize just how strong their thoughts and their energy are. And so they're confused with all these situations that are around them and not realizing that they're actually subconsciously manifesting them. So there's an element here of somebody needing to gain a lot of strength and control over their spiritual gifts and learning how to properly work with them. Okay, you got gifts here. You just got to pull back your energy to make sure it's not interfering with your life. All right, clarify please, is King of Pentacles. What came in with this King of Pentacles for Capricorn at the end of 2023, please? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're focused on your money, career. There's new investments, new beginnings. You're trying to stabilize your energy. 9 of Wands, but it's making you nervous. Yeah, the Magician. Taking action, new beginnings, new opportunities, new partnerships. Again, some of you could be looking into new money and new jobs. Forgive me. I keep feeling like I'm tapping into an Aries. So I don't know if you're associated with an Aries or what. Or maybe you have Aries in your chart, Capricorn. I feel like this person, whoever this is, and I do sense that it's you, Capricorn, is really trying to take initiative, take action, and manifest new opportunities, new beginnings. Money may be a little bit of a concern here for you at the end. Not a concern, but you're just trying to, like, you know, plan everything out and get everything in order. And I see you having more than one option or opportunity. From January to March, you have the Knight of Swords. Why? What does this Knight of Swords bring in for the first 3 months for Cap? The Ace of Wands, opportunities. Don't rush opportunities. King of Cups. Somebody could be coming towards you with an apology or wanting to talk to you about something emotionally, but you have them blocked off. Wow. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're blocking something off. Something that you've... 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, something that you have shut down, that you don't want to move towards. There it is, the Devil. Because this situation leaves you in a space of pain, it leaves you in a space of confusion and illusions, okay? And so you got to end it. You may have ended it at the end and they come rushing back in. I am so sorry. I really feel like I have a cat here, like stuck on top of my nose. So random. I almost get the vibe that you just know better. Whatever this message is, whatever, because maybe they're just, it's like you sense that somebody's trying to start something. Because you have a lot of new that's coming into your life. You got Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, you've got the Clover. And so that's typical, especially with the Earth School, when we're going through lessons. It's very typical for this guy to start sending in distractions when things start going good, to try to throw you off course, to make you confused, okay? Because your challenge is this 7 of Swords. It's this manipulative, lying, sneaky behavior, somebody trying to get away with something. So there's a lesson here in this type of behavior. What is the 7 of Swords for Capricorn, please? 4 of Wands. This could be something within your family or your home. 6 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wow, you got the King of Swords here twice. Is anybody telling the truth in this situation? There's something that's happening outside of a home or outside of your, you know, close friends, like outside energy that is disruption. It is a karmic cycle. I'm going to get more information on this. So I don't know if you're moving, but I don't know. And the 7 of Swords is not a good feeling. I feel like somebody's lying and manipulating. Could be like a stolen abundance or steal on a, I don't know, like a faulty investment or like a foreclosure on a house. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Oh, wow. Yeah, you got a lot of cards here. The 8 of Wands, the Hermit, and the Page of Pentacles. Maybe it's about finding peace within a living arrangement. Yeah. because it's very hard to find peace in this living arrangements. Like you just want to get along, but it's constant conflict. And you know, it's like you're not quite sure how to restore or bring balance or peace to a situation. Looks like you're trying to with the Page of Pentacles, but it looks like a block to me, like just shutting something off. And it's almost like it was only a matter of time before this happened. Like the separation was needed, it was necessary. All right, the outcome is the Two of Swords. A pause and a decision. Yeah, wow. The Chariot, the Seven of Swords again, and the Tower. With the Ace of Swords. Look, something is going to be made clear. I see after a pause, there's quick movement. Something shocking takes place. Somebody could be moving here, but it's because a truth is revealed in regards to somebody's intentions over either your new beginning or your new life. I see somebody coming forward with toxic intentions, toxic communication here, and it is to cause a disturbance. Yep, it is to cause some type of confusion and disturbance in this situation. Or in your life. And it has to do with somebody, you know, sneaking and creeping around. Tell me about this, the Tower, or just being manipulative. What is this? Dang, somebody's got a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets that they're bound up in. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm just going to tell you that right now. That's a lot. Capricorn, I'm going to take it to another plane of existence real quick because there is a collective here who needs to hear this. There's somebody here who's dealing with a high priestess or a spiritualist, a toxic one, who is putting some type of binding energy around you, okay? And keeping you stuck, Capricorn. Or the other way the Spirit is showing this to me, Capricorn, is somebody is about to really be paying a lot of karma for the decisions and the things that they've done. They don't realize that what's been hiding, their skeletons in the closet, are about to wrap them up because they've got to repay. They've got to repay for what they've done. All right, and I see you with the Two of Swords here, like, I don't want that. And that's probably why you have Earth School and you got the Love, codependency and boundaries. You're gonna have to set some heavy boundaries here with some people because it looks like a lot of toxic energy trying to seep in and around you that you're making a run for it. All right, closing messages, please, for Capricorn. On the same frequency, soulmate. See how I'm saying you got good luck, and then you've got all this crap around you that you've got to break free from as well. Clarify, please. Oops. Scorpio energy. This could be a Scorpio, or this is about a rebirth, an ending, and a new beginning. Yeah, you are healing yourself successfully. Do not give up. You are almost there. This is yours. Claim it. Low self-worth. Need to do mirror work affirmations and humble thyself. You need to express more gratitude in your life as well. Somebody has deep regret, remorse, and sadness for what is taking place. All right, my loves, Capricorn, Happy New Year. You can get through this. It's just a karmic cycle and you will make it through. Stay on the divine side, work with him, pray to him, and he will clear all of this up for you. I give you much love. Let's go ahead and move into Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius, and Happy New Year. Welcome to your reading. We're going to be taking a look at the energy, forgive me, that is coming in and surrounding you for the first 3 months of 2024, so January, February, and March. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, Aquarius. If at any time you do resonate with this reading, I'm just clearing out Capricorn and picking up their cards real quick. And we're going to go ahead and jump right in to your reading for you. Alrighty. Let's take a look here. Energy, please, for Aquarius. What is coming in for Aquarius? First 3 months of 2024, please. First 3 months. All right, you have number 1, the Rider. So January may be a very important month for you. Maybe your birthday is in January, or the 1st of January, February, or March may be important as well. You also have the number 14 with the Fox. Okay, everybody has been getting the Fox. What's going on? There's something sneaky. It's like one last lesson before the blessing. It's a test. Are you going to give in to temptation or not? And then you have the number 25 here with a commitment with a ring. A message, a sneaky, sly message is coming in about a commitment here. Okay, for some of you, this is going to show up as a surprise, okay, like a surprise engagement or a surprise commitment. And for others of you, because of course there's light and dark and all things, for others of you, Aquarius, this is going to be news of somebody sneaking around on a commitment, you know, doing something behind your back when they have a commitment with you. So let's see if we can get more energy in regards to this particular collective that I'm tapping into here. Messages for Aquarius. You have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. And then you have protection, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. Aquarius, you've gone through something that leaves you feeling like you have no purpose sometimes, leaves you feeling like you've done something wrong, and why is your life so painful and so hard, and why must you go through this? It's very, very powerful energy, Aquarius. I can't stop moving because it's too much. You have a very, very big gift, Aquarius, that you are supposed to be sharing. That you are supposed to be sharing with the world, but you are stuck in something right now that is incredibly toxic and painful that you must cut your energy from. You are learning how to call back every aspect of yourself that you have ever given away to anybody. It is possible to interact with other people without depleting yourself and giving your energy away. You must call back your energy every single evening before you go to bed from anything that you went to. Anything, if you went to the store, but this is how you keep yourself whole and together, and always cover yourself with the divine. And I'm saying this because Spirit is showing me somebody who is depleted. But they're telling you you have a gift where you're meant to uplift humanity. You have a story to share. And even if it isn't something that you share publicly and broadcast, every person you touch with what you've been through and showing them your testimony, that's how you help channel and uplift humanity. Every person that you help, every person that you give to, every person that you serve in the name of the Most High and the Divine through your light is how you help uplift humanity. But somebody here has to cut the cords with the situation that you have exhausted yourself in. And I feel like this could be a very toxic soul tie. And for somebody here, praise God, somebody here is calling their soul back because you're coming back to the light. There's somebody here who has sold their soul in the past, or you've been through so much. And I see somebody rededicating or recommitting themselves back. That is what Spirit just said to me. This could also be you overcoming very, very toxic addictions and rededicating yourself back to God, back to the Most High, and getting your life on track. And if that is you, Aquarius, or if you are dealing with an energy or a person in your life who is going through this, I would like to give you a congratulations and tell you to continue. It's going to be a difficult road, but it is going to be possible, or else Spirit wouldn't be showing me that. You also have baby steps, action, Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay? Yeah. You also have the mountain on the bottom, so the number 21 may be of significance to you as well. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but it is going to be worth it, whatever you're going through. All right, let's take a look here for Aquarius. What is the past energy? So this would be at the end of 2023. What is the energy at the end of 2023? You have the Hermit. Wanting to isolate and close yourself off. There's information that you need to discover about yourself from within. Current energy for January, February, and March is the 8 of Cups. So on a journey, a soul journey within, disconnecting from other people. Some of you could be traveling and or moving. Your lesson and challenge is the Page of Cups. And your outcome is the Fool. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 6 of Wands, and the Devil. Excuse me. And the High Priestess. There could be some type of curse over your love life that you're in the process of breaking, like that was connected through your lineage or your family. Something with black magic with the Devil and the High Priestess, something not good. Or it could have been energy brought in from some type of addiction. That's how you bring demons into your life. And I'm speaking from experience, no judgment. I feel like you're in a position, Aquarius, where you're really weighing your options and trying to discover what brings you true happiness and what fulfills you. Because you feel very disconnected from your emotions and you feel very, very bored. Okay? Like you're looking and searching for something more. There's a lot of sadness that seems to be surrounding you, or loneliness. So somebody is stuck. I don't know if this is you or another person that you're connected to, but one of the main themes too that you're going to be going through in this new year, what Spirit just showed me, Aquarius, is like mindset. Somebody is stuck in such an outdated mindset that it's like whatever they went through years ago, they're still seeing life through that lens. And it's like, honey, that's done and over. That version of me doesn't even exist anymore. I don't even know that version of me anymore. All right, what is the Hermit here? The Hermit again. Wow. And the Ace of Cups. There's a serious pause on love and somebody who's extremely, extremely closed off emotionally as they need to go through a deep, deep period of self-love. Yeah. 7 of Cups, which gives you the 8. Yeah, somebody's walking away from a lover. Could be Virgo, Gemini energy here. There's an ending. Then this is taking place at the end of 2023, beginning of January here. And it's something that is necessary. We're deep, deep healing. There's a lot of emotional baggage that needs to be dealt with. There's a lot of illusions, a lot of, a lot of unfinished business, but also a lot of broken promises. And I feel like what this stems from is 2 broken people. We're all broken at one point, or we're all in the need of repair. But I see 2 people here with a lot of hurt and pain inside that needs to be addressed. From January through March, you have the 8 of Cups. On a quest, on a journey. Yeah, with the Lovers. Clarify what comes in. What is this? Ah, the Magician. Manifesting and wanting to take action on a situation, wanting to bring in healing here. You have the Hanged Man, the Lovers, the Magician, and the Hanged Man. This separation, or this period where you step away into yourself, is transformational. and is going to shift this relationship or the way that you love yourself forever, especially with the sun here. And what you may not see right now is what a blessing this ending is going to be, because I do feel like this ending is going to be transformational. Whether you get back with this person or whatever that means, the ending is transformational for you. Okay? You're going to become enlightened. It's like this is how you call back your power, is by separating and isolating yourself from situations that bring you pain. Your lesson here is the Page of Cups with the Four of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Cups. Yeah, it's really based around emotions here and how you show up for something. Also, it may have to do with children. But you can't be there for your children or be there for yourself if you don't give to yourself first. Like, you have to fill your own cup here. There could be mother and father wounds that really need to be dealt with, especially with this Page of Cups. Like, there's something going on within a family environment or a relationship between a mother and a child or a father and a child. And the challenge is bringing in some type of peace and harmony into that situation, or learning how to love someone unconditionally and working through your differences. Yeah, Justice. You see what I'm saying? There could be like a divorce going on or a separation that's taking place, and then this Justice is, what is balance? How do we bring in balance? Is it through divorce or is it through working on the situation? And maybe it's not divorce for you. Maybe it's just walking away from something, Aquarius. But there is a lot of conflict and competition around you being independent and on your own. And a decision is going to be made. A decision needs to be made. And it does look like the beginning half of this year will be spent with you trying to make the right decision and really discerning how you want to proceed with this particular situation and or commitment. All right, the outcome is the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, okay? Wanting to leave the past in the past and releasing yourself from emotional baggage. You have the Devil. So please be careful that when you make this leap of faith and you take this opportunity, that you're not jumping into the arms of danger or more karmic cycles. Like, really think this through. Really think this through. Yeah, you have the Two of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands. You're very conflicted over this decision. You have to not care what anybody thinks, Aquarius. Yeah, I think that you want to walk away from something and you're struggling with letting go of a situation for fear of how people are going to respond, react, or how difficult it's going to be. But with this Devil card, I'm going to get one more. You may have two options here. Can you give me more on this Devil, please? What is this? I don't like the Five of Wands and the Devil. There could definitely be some type of energy being sent your way. Yeah, Temperance. You're trying to heal something. Some of you could be overcoming addictions. Something extremely toxic that had a hold on you, that depleted you, that had you lose so much of who you are. And it's all trying to be brought back into balance, but it requires you to let go of a situation, and that's what's causing conflict. Like the way that this situation needs to be healed, whether or not you come back together and it comes back together, whatever it is, the way that it needs to be healed is through a pause, so that an individual here, who I believe is you, and possibly the other person, can fully integrate what they went through, because I feel like there's trauma in the energy body here. Somebody could be needing to go to rehab. Yeah, Eight of Swords. It's somebody is bound to something that is so toxic, and they're trying to break free from this energy, and they're having a very difficult time. But Temperance is coming in, so divine intervention could be coming in out of nowhere, where it creates a situation where you have no choice but to let it fall apart. All right, so let's take a look here at closing messages for Aquarius, please. First 3 months of 2024. You have, they want a family with you. God is stretching you, exercise. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge, but it doesn't mean it's impossible. This person or situation is very unstable. Legal issues, okay? So somebody could be having legal issues or contract issues. You have a brand new beginning. Oh, you got a lot. This is a soulmate. They are hiding their feelings for you. Dark entities are around you. And then it says you are exactly where you should be. All right, Aquarius, Happy New Year. And I am sending you guys so much love. And last but not least, my darling Pisces, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me clear up Aquarius's cards. Happy New Year, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be taking a look at the energy that is going to be surrounding you and coming in the first 3 months of 2024. If you're new here, Pisces, welcome to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. Please make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if at any time you resonate with this reading. All right, I'm just clearing up Aquarius, and then we're going to go ahead and get into your messages. All right. Let's take a look. What is the energy that will be surrounding Pisces for the first 3 months in 2024, please? All right, you have number 6, clouds. Number 19 with the Tower. And then you have the Ring, the number 25, all right? So it looks like there is some type of challenge or confusion in regards to commitment and or love. This could also be a job, right, with commitment. It really depends on what you're going through. But it's a solid energy, right? It's a solid commitment, but there is confusion around this. With the clouds, it's like something isn't fully seen yet. Clarify this energy, please. What's going on for Pisces? The Courageous Peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Sometimes you keep who you are hidden for fear of what others may say or think. And then you have We the Hathers, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. There's going to be something very freeing, transformational when you allow yourself to fully be yourself. There's a level of self-love that you need to reach, or that you need to pour into yourself. Like you need to mother yourself the way that you wish you were mothered, or whatever you're missing from a child. But there's definitely a rebirth going on here that maybe you're not aware of fully, Pisces. This is something that's really going to break you open and really going to allow you to show the world who you are in a way that I don't think you have shown yet. I think that this is something that you've, kept to yourself. So let's see what was happening at the end of 2023. You have the Emperor here, Aries energy. For January through March, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Ace of Swords as your challenge or your lesson. And then you have the Queen of Swords as the outcome. You have the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Seven of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Why do I feel like you've like always got to fight for something? It's like an answered prayer comes in and then you got to fight for your peace. Could be something between a mother here, or it is because you've got mother's milk and birth as a portal. And you're really struggling for somebody to see you, or I don't know if it's to see you or to recognize your worth and your value. And maybe this is something that you have to do within yourself. Like part of the lesson is recognizing and realizing that your worth comes from you and your relationship with the divine and not really what anyone else thinks. Because I feel like there's competition around you that makes you feel guarded here, and it kind of gets in the way of your wishes and dreams being answered, because there's an element of you keep having to go back to square one and kind of coddle yourself because the competition makes you feel defeated. But in reality, Spirit is like, no, the competition is supposed to bring you out of feeling defeated and really stand on your own 2 feet and defend yourself so that you can recognize who you are and how strong you are. All right? So you have the Emperor here. I'm getting a real strong sense of authority with this Emperor. Like a real, like somebody calling the shots here. What is this Emperor for Pisces? Yeah, the Six of Wands. So it could be a promotion in work. Maybe you're a manager or you're a leader of some sort. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Ooh. And the Nine of Wands. Ooh, it's getting hot. So would you have like some type of promotion, or you have some type of experience? Yeah, it's a promotion at work, maybe at the end of 2023, or some type of leveling up and success, but then it makes you feel very on guard. Some of you could be a performer here with the Six of Wands, like out in public, or you know what I'm saying? You're trying to take control of something. It's definitely in terms of you running a show on your own, doing something on your own, and you're a little bit nervous about it. Yeah, but you're gonna be able to do it. I don't know why I don't know what you're nervous about, but this is being brought to you to help you heal and release a fear. It's gonna be hard work though. All right, what is this Wheel of Fortune, please? So from January to March, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's big lessons and cycles that are being closed. Queen of Swords. It's all about your intentions. Pisces, you're very powerful. So be careful with your thoughts and your words, because in these first 3 months of the new year, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're speaking is going to come into existence. And so I see you getting real serious about what it is to make sure that you do have some level of control over this Wheel of Fortune. All right, you have the High Priest here, the Hierophant. So working with the divine, there's a higher wisdom and knowledge that's being bestowed upon you in regards to your gifts, your job, your purpose, your career, your commitments, something that you're supposed to be bringing forth into this world. And then you have the Moon in reverse. This is about illuminating your fears. And if you want to reverse the cycle, you've got to take action on things in different ways. You've got to bring some things to the surface and not be afraid to really show who you are, and not be afraid to, fully show up. But why does that scare you? You took a loss. Somebody may have even passed away and died that meant a lot to you, because you have the Four of Swords, Death, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Oh. I'm sorry if you lost somebody. It's like somebody here... It's almost like you don't want to take the blessing that's being presented to you, because then you feel like it's connected to a sacrifice. But that's how life works. We lose something and we gain something. It's like the book of Job. And I struggled with that a lot after my mom passed away too. And so I don't know who this is, but it's like, you don't want to take any good things, because then, but But you have this opportunity that comes to you in your deepest, darkest moment of despair and pain. And the key is for you to take this pain and turn it into your power, whoever I'm connecting with. You may feel very, very disconnected from your intuition or like disoriented with what's going on. And so you have to get very, very focused. I'm telling you to be careful with your thoughts, Pisces, because everything's going to start coming to fruition for you. Your challenge is the Ace of Swords. Make sure that what you say is truthful and what you want. You may struggle with the truth that's coming out. Clarify, please. This Ace of Swords. 2 of Wands. You got a decision to make. 8 of Pentacles and the Emperor. Maybe you have 2 job offers, because you got a decision about where you want to put in your effort and where you want to put in your work. And you're in charge. You are the authoritative person. You're the one that calls the shots when it comes to this particular decision. And some of you may be needing to travel or move in order to get that success that you're looking for, but you feel stuck or bound emotionally to a situation that is causing conflict within your soul and your heart because you don't know how to release yourself from it. Clarify, please. 1 card. Well, they gave me more than 1 card. 10 of Cups, the Star, and the 10 of Wands. Yeah. What brings you happiness? You're gonna have to let go of something and walk away from something. Somebody here's in the spotlight. You have the Star and the 6 of Wands. Somebody here's in the spotlight, Pisces. You have a platform, okay? I don't know, it's like a TV show, a reality show. I don't know, and then I'm seeing truck drivers. So I don't know what that's all about. You're missing something. You're missing that what you have asked for and prayed for is already here in front of you. And the reason why you can't see it is because you're only seeing something for what has been lost and what has hurt you, and you're not seeing whatever needs to rise to the surface. You're not seeing how blessed you are in a situation. Even if there are difficulties, we are still blessed. You're alive and breathing, and you have something to be grateful for, because Spirit is saying, whoever I'm connecting with, you are blessed. But you've got to learn to take these painful thoughts or whatever this upside down energy is and turn it into your power by utilizing it. It's your energy that you can use as actions. That's what wands are. It's your energy and intentions to create what it is you want out of your life. But you're letting yourself become depleted in a situation here because you're not seeing something for what it is. Or you're not allowing yourself to be seen for who you really are. That's why the courageous peony was here. Clarify, please, the Queen of Swords for the outcome. So Aquarius and Pisces season are going to be big times for you. Okay? Queen of Swords with the 3 of Cups. Good news coming your way. The King of Wands, it has something to do with work or taking action on a project, and the Hermit. Yeah, you have a dream, a vision, something that you're still bringing to fruition and trying to create balance on the idea. It's like a dream fulfillment or wish fulfillment connected to your purpose. And so you may be walking away from one situation to take action on another commitment. What is this, Hermit? Yeah, it's going to be conflicting. You have to walk away from something. You're calling an end. It's going to cause conflict here with the Hermit. You're going to separate. Could be a job, because maybe you want to take another job. Maybe you have to end one job before you have the other one secured, or you're juggling 2 jobs at once. It's something, if it's not a job, replace it with what it is, but it's like you're juggling something and you got to release one and come to a full end before you can move into peaceful union. Maybe it's a marriage and you're trying to figure out how to work through all of these problems. And will a separation heal us? Will a separation calm the conflict between us? Because maybe that's what it is. There's challenges in a commitment here. And Spirit is saying, this is an opportunity to let yourself be seen and to take something to the next level. But how you do that is up to you, because we have free will. All right, let's get closing messages, please, for Pisces for the first 3 months of 2024. Mother wounds need to be addressed. Cleanse and smudge your home. Spiritual gifts are activated and ready to use. Spell work backfired. You are protected. So somebody had negative intentions towards you. Someone is guilty. Proposal or engagement coming, and there it is. Work enemies. Someone wants to steal your idea. All right, so be careful. Maybe keep things to yourself. Keep your ideas to yourself, and maybe that's what this conflict is with Wands. Somebody has bad intentions for you, like they want to throw you under the bus, but you have something that is beautiful, or else I wouldn't see these cards. It's just a matter of you standing in your power and allowing yourself to be seen and not letting someone dim your light. All right, Pisces, and thank you everyone for tuning in. Happy New Year's, and I wish you guys so much love, and I look forward to hearing from you. And hit that like button and comment below.